Hello and welcome to our Christmas bells dot and emboss tutorial. To make your Christmas bells card, you're going to need your dot art tool, your stencil, your wax paper, and of course your card itself. So we're going to start with the raised line down the center of the card by folding your card in half, and then we're ready to get going. So we start by taking your stencil, your wooden stencil, and placing it on the inside of your card. So place it exactly where you'd like it to be, where you think you're happy with it, and then take your dot art tool and using the sharpest end, we're going to start scoring the paper. So pressing down and giving a general outline by pushing down on the paper on the inside of the stencil. And then once you've done this on the inside of the stencil, we're also going to go around the edge of the bauble on the outside of the stencil as well. And really this is just scoring the paper so that we can then use this outline from the scoring to align up with the stencil once we start the embossing process. Great, and once you've finished that, if you want to now just grab your wax paper, and we're going to rub the wax paper over the paper before we start the embossing. So the wax paper has a naturally slippy surface, and when you rub it on the paper or the card, it leaves a really thin wax residue that reduces the friction between the embossing tool and the surface. It simply helps the embossing tool glide more smoothly, making it easier to create controlled lines during the embossing. And now what I'm doing here is I've placed the stencil under the front of the card and I'm holding both the card and the stencil up to the light. And I'm gently moving the stencil around and observing the interplay between the stencil and the outline previously traced on the inside of the card, and letting the light pass through the stencil, which will create a visual guide, allowing me to align the two up together. So then, holding the stencil in position, we now place the card and the stencil, keeping the same position, onto the table and start embossing. So holding the stencil in place and still working on the inside of your card, what I'm doing now is applying pressure just to create enough of a rough outline on the inside and outside of the stencil edges. So I start by doing this and then I go over all the edges again, gently pushing the embossing tool towards the stencil edging. And this helps sculpt the paper and create a distinct embossed effect once you've turned over the card. So when you're embossing, do try and apply an even pressure. So when you manage to apply this consistent and firm pressure with your embossing tool, this ensures that you get a really lovely, clear, defined, embossed image at the end. So while you're doing this dry embossing, try and sit comfortably and relax your body. Calm and focus your mind and really allow your thoughts to come and go. But if your mind does wander, just gently bring your focus back to the experience of the embossing. Try and notice your breath as you breathe in and out and tune into your breathing. Really try and notice how the dotting tool feels in your hand. Feel that contact and movement of your hand as you create and you emboss. And look really closely at the paper. Notice every detail, every mark that you're making. And once you've finished embossing, then turn your card over and admire the depth and precision of your embossed bells. Doesn't it look fantastic? Okay, so now you can either leave your card like this, or I'm going to move on and add a bit of decoration to this card. So here I'm going to start by adding some gold dots to the actual bells themselves. So these will be random in size, and I'm going to use the large end of the dotting tool to start with. And next I'm going to apply some walking dots to the bow at the top of the bells. So I've explained how to do walking dots, very simple, in the dot art warm-up tutorial. But basically, if you dip your dotting tool into the paint and then walk the dots from one end of the line to the next, and you'll get graduating smaller dots as you move along. And then just simply continue to add more dots to the bells until you're happy with the concentration that you've got there. And don't forget, really notice and try and bring yourself into the present moment. Pay attention to how your body feels as you look at your art and your creations, and try and soften and relax any tension. Just accept any noises or any sounds and let them become part of your experience of creating. And really just try and bring yourself into this moment and enjoy this creative process. So now I'm just going to add a large dot to this little circle where the thread would be on the bauble. So I dip and add the paint and then just build up the paint slowly so I get a lovely large dot there on the bauble. In terms of borders on this card, I'm going to do some walking dots in each of the corners. So this is covered in the borders warm-up tutorial, so hopefully you've watched that and have practiced this already. But simply taking the largest dot at the top and walking the dots following the edge of the card. Try and keep these as even as possible, so the space between each dot as even as you can, and also as straight as you can. Just makes it look more effective. Great, so the last step now is just to add a little bit of decoration to our envelope. And here I'm going to continue with the walking dots and walk the dots up the side of each envelope here. Fantastic, and there we have it, we're all done now. So I really hope you've enjoyed this Christmas bells dot and emboss tutorial. I hope you've enjoyed creating your card and spending some creative relaxation time, and enjoy sharing your card with kindness this Christmas. Thank you so much for watching.